Today is Independence Day in the best country outside the Bahamas, America. Happy birthday. It's amazing the politics and the politics in North Abaco. And you may not believe this, but Kai been around a long time ago. Over 40 years I've been in this stuff. And the stuff I've seen. You imagine the biggest F&M in North Abaco voted for you, but as a PLP. The biggest PLP in North Abaco voted for you, but as an independent. It's amazing that so soon they forgot. I see a lot of them coming to me, oh Kai, why are you running as a PLP? Why are you running as that? I say, watch the name. The party don't change Kai. I am still Kai Mills. Watch the name. Did the F&M change Hubert Ingram? Everything that Hubert learned from politics, may not believe it, but he watched Lyndon Oscar Pinland, the first Prime Minister of the Bahamas, that Pinland called him his son. Hubert was the chairman of the PLP, and he said he'll die, basically, before he joined the F&M. Less than a week, he was chosen the leader. So they asked him, what about the words that you said last week? He said, well, they asked me, what you want me to do? That was the answer about him having some integrity in his wording and saying that he will never, ever join the F&M. That's Hubert Ingram there. Became the Prime Minister. And if Hubert Ingram today saw a way, because he know the F&M ain't gonna win. I know he's plotting. If Hubert Ingram saw that he could dethrone Brave Davis, Hubert Ingram would be in the PLP party yesterday. And them same diehard F&M in North Abaco that is getting everything because they're F&M after the hurricane, they will be PLP tomorrow. So don't mind all the talk. I am F&M. I am PLP. And somebody said they are opportunists. I told him that if somebody doesn't want you, want your knowledge, want your support, should you stay there? Just like a family. If your wife says she wants a divorce, she feels that she could do better with a divorce, can you continually ask her to stay and she's unhappy? If she's unhappy, that's where divorce come in. But I cannot see that persons won the nomination for the PLP in North Abaco when they supported the F&M 3 years ago. 3 years they were red down to their toenail and their long eyelashes was red. Red to the core. All of a sudden, they don't want to start in the back with the PLP. They want to be spies for the F&M and think that the PLP is so stupid and ignorant, the PLP going to invite them at the front to be their bearer for the PLP in North Abaco when they just celebrated the victory and the demise of the PLP, wishing that the PLP will never rise again. And now today, after they couldn't get what they want, after they couldn't get all the burial, greed, and lack of integrity, now they want to join the PLP so they perceive that they could get all from North Abaco, including the blue plate. That's all. That's all they want is the blue plate. And go back to Nassau like Darren Enfield. Well, I said Abaco gotta be the biggest fools to support that garbage. That is why Kai came from the sideline and said we could do better. We ought to do better. That is why I, Kai Mills, is seeking the nomination for the PLP North Abaco. You see, I am one of them that did not join, nor did I vote for the FNM government. I perceive, like I perceive now, like the 7 that they call dissidents, the original 7 FNM that were there. Nico Grant that was there 5 times before Dr. Minnis. And he's perceived him to not be a party man. He perceived him to not be a team player. He perceived Dr. Minnis, the 7 perceived Dr. Minnis not to be a leader. And they took away from him, in the beginning, the leadership of the FNM. And they were so right, while the rest of the FNM was so wrong. To date, we're suffering because in any other country, when the sitting members had no confidence in the leadership of the party, he supposed to go home. It happened in Great Britain with the Iron Lady Margaret Thatcher. Her party voted against her, that we have no confidence in you as a leader, and she had to resign. But Dr. Minnis believes he's bigger than the party, and still believe he's bigger than the party. We're waiting for him to resign because of this blunder of lack of testing that the authority figures said that they don't know. They have not received any COVID-19 tests. I guess Dr. Livingston Marshall has it in his satchel, because nobody in the competent authority showed the country and the chief medical officers any samples or example of the COVID-19 test and the results. It was never sent in to the competent authority, nor the chief medical officers of the country. So therefore, the most honorable Prime Minister respectively have to do what Dwayne Sands did honorably, took blame and resigned forthwith. Kai Mills and Abaco want to hear that the Prime Minister of this country, that is so weightless and useless after the demise of Abaco, that he to date haven't come to our rescue. We want something to celebrate. Boy, and if we hear that he found some integrity and stepped down as the weightless, useless Prime Minister of the Commonwealth of the Bahamas that he is, if he could please resign respectfully, Abaco will have the biggest celebration in the history of Abaco. We're waiting on you, Dr. Minnis. Do the honorable thing and resign. And those of you that outside Abaco that voted FNM to cause this weightless FNM government to be in power, I know the leadership in Brave and the candidates committee of the PLP will not be so ignorant to give nobody that voted and supported this weightless FNM government into power to allow one of them that is still FNM to get the nod to run in North Abaco, whilst Kai Mills single-handedly is trying to bring this disgraceful government to its knees. Single-handedly. What if Kai is the nominee for the PLP for North Abaco. They can do what they like. Darren Handfield will get beat by 3,000 votes. There's nobody, absolutely nobody, that is running and seeking a nomination for North Abaco can collectively bring PLP, FNM, and Independent to support them. The only person in the race for North Abaco that could bring independence, PLP, and FNM to cross over to vote for them, his name is Kai Mills. Wait, watch, and see. Kai Mills will become the next member of parliament for North Abaco. And I will put the shame of the ones that before me that left no legacy, nothing tangible, that nobody from North Abaco can brag about. Somebody say the port. That shows you their legacy. 10 years, it has been a dead omen. Kai will be the best member of parliament to date for North Abaco. Time will tell. Seeing is believing. Vote Kai Mills. Your future is depending on somebody that can speak without fear or favor. Somebody that is fearless for North Abaco and your future. Vote Kai Mills and don't be shy. Let them know. Be proud that I am going to vote for Kai Mills. Rain or sunshine, Kai Mills is my guy. Vote for Kai and don't be shy. You're live with Kai on WCAY. Kai cares. That's why you're seeing the backs of Darren Handfield more than the front. Kai is still here because Kai cares. Vote for Kai. Don't be shy.